Okay. All right, people. This is mine for this man. He ain't came in here yet. He gonna come in here in a minute. He probably come in here while I'm still on the phone with y'all. Tell me who you are. Tell me what you did with your money, and I'll tell you what you didn't do. As you sitting there talking shit, and I tagged all kind of stuff because I wasn't just posting on my thread talking about the shit like everybody else was. I'm telling you why that shit is important. And why I told them, I said, now you need to really go on public blast and not just be on a friends page. Because on a friends page, nobody's listening to you because they agree with you. The people who don't agree with you don't exist because you actually already put them on hold. Come on, little sis, Lisa Nunley. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, Diane Brighton. You know. Come on. Don Professor David Burns. What? You want me to name you off? See, when you're comfortable in your own life, nobody else has that same comfortability. Just because you learned how to love somebody and treat them the way they're supposed to be treated, and God sees that. See, you have to understand your thoughts are limited because you decided not to share them, which I didn't want to do. And He wouldn't pay me my money. I was getting my money. I mean, seriously, I had a six-figure salary. Skip Skolnick is friends with Kelly Manners. Kelly Manners told me I should buy property. Why? Kelly Manners wanted to know why. He said, "Did you really tear your drawers with Fox that I can't hire you?" Stacy Barber wanted me to take a job with Kelly in like Atlanta. I said, "Well, I don't want to go there because of this shit. It's gonna be fucked up over there in a minute." Kelly Manners told me I was a fool. Pissed me off because I told him I was like betting in the slot machine trying to figure out why this shit wasn't paying out. He said, "Why would you do that?" Because I had the money to do it. Oh, I did that. Because when I told my friend, Neil, that's his name. Well, that's short, you know. But he's my little brother. I love him. And I told God he had to make sure Neil was incorporated in everything that I'm doing, which he is. I told you, he want to keep me off the streets. I mean, y'all ain't keep me off the streets. He keep me off the streets. He said, Carlos, I can't do this forever. I said, I know you can. And he's sitting there steady trying to just send money my way. Why? It ain't because your ass, who are so psychic and so knowing and so loving and so caring and so courageous and so everything, is taking care of me. You told me to go on the county, which I did for a second time. And you sit there and act like, oh, well, I did some. No, you ain't just shit for me. That's my tax dollars too. What the fuck you talking about? They ain't paying me anything other than the money that I've already paid into the fucking system, which is nothing. If they give you general aid, it's nothing. If they give you food stamps, it's really only so much. And then they give you that more than that. And then unemployment pays better. But at the same time, it really don't because they also have a finite amount on that. And you could, oh, fuck, playing that song in my head. He said, I'll explain everything to you. But the thing is, you're going to be mad about what I explain. Because actually, it's about how screwed up you are. As you sitting there saying you're gonna change some shit, Jesus Christ, as the key of life, explained everything the people needed to know. And then they killed him. He did not die in vain. He died for a price. He died for all your sins, what you were doing. And that's what's actually on display. I told my father, son, I don't want to do this work because if I do this work, then these motherfuckers are going to kill me again. He said, no, they're going to kill themselves. Who's God? Not me. What do I know? Only what he tells me. Do I believe him? Yeah, if he's the God of truth. But the devil's a liar. And at the same time, the first thing a woman ever did that was ever fucked up was they listened to the lie. Are you listening to me now? I told my father, I said, I do not want to work for the devil. Eileen Ige, I named her. I used to work for her. She worked for Fox. She was tricky. Stacey Barber said, "Oh, that girl or that woman." I told her straight up, "You were doing something personal." What was Eileen Gay doing? She thought she was running some shit. Her husband, she had him as an extra on Star Trek. She was the main star. She gave birth to this kid that was hers. Seriously, do you want me to continue to read from my book of life and tell you what I see about you? As you sit there and say you the star player, and at the same time now, you the people. And where's my money at for doing all this? And you ain't wrote me one check yet, and you ain't put that shit in my GoFundMe account. And at the same time, I'll tell you right now, if you don't start putting some money in that account, I don't care if it's $1. You need to put that money in that account because until you do, every last one of you are going to suffer the consequences of the fact that I'm back in the world. I know what I know, and you don't know shit except yourself. As you sitting there trying to heal yourself. Heal! Go to hell. Nobody cares about you. Rush is already in the house with me. And if you worried about them and you worried about the Mexicans, you worried about anybody that comes from any walk of life, trust me. I know them all. I'll send them your way. Are you ready for that? Okay. My father said that's all he wanted, according to his plan. So you go to hell. Bye.